What's going on, guys? What is this angle right now, Johnny? Yeah, thanks for clicking on today's video. I know it is a very weird time in the world right now, obviously, and I didn't really want to make any content focused just around that. I think in a situation like this, it's really good to just kind of do what's best for yourself. I know for myself, I enjoy making this content. It's definitely just like a mental escape. And for me personally, it really helps to kind of be in a routine, kind of have a purpose, have things that I'm doing, just staying active and busy. So I'm just gonna do my best to keep creating and kind of carry on the best that I can. And hopefully it gives you guys a little bit of something to kind of take your mind off things for a little bit. So here's what I'm thinking for today's video. So as you guys may or may not be able to tell, I'm actually filming on the Canon EOS RP right now. I wonder how different this footage is gonna look from the EOS R. So let me know in the comments below if the quality of this video is still looking pretty good. But I haven't really had a good chance to test out this camera fully yet. So here's my thinking. So a few weeks ago, I was supposed to go to LA for a shoot kind of before all this stuff went down. And I was planning on extending that stay so I could actually test out this RP. I was gonna take videos with it, photos, vlog with it, really just get my hands on it and see how I really like it. So I figured why not this week, just kind of get my hands on this camera, do a good old fashioned vlog with it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And maybe it can just help take your mind off things for a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump right into this vlog. So I've definitely been spending a lot of time in the home office here. I'm working from home like I'm sure a lot of other people are, which is actually kind of nice that I already have my own space set up. I actually brought home my Mac Pro over there, so if you see that, I didn't pick that up for myself, that is from work. But it's nice to be able to just plug in and kind of be able to work from home. So that's kind of the situation for right now. I am very grateful that I'm still able to work, still able to get that income. And right now I'm just taking a little break around lunchtime, just took Mocha for a walk. Just wanted to start this vlog. Sometimes it just feels good to pick up the camera and kind of get going with it. Look at her just looking. Hey, Mokes. One thing I have not had yet today is actually any caffeine, and it's going on like 2 o'clock, so it's time for a little something. I think we're gonna go with the 3D. Big surprise, big surprise. One drawback so far working from home though, actually the benefit and a drawback is Mocha. It's a little hard to get some work done, so I have to put her in her crate a little bit while we're working, but it's nice having her around when she's chill, but when she's in chewing mode, it is not as fun. Why are you chewing that? No. You know we had to go with the blue. If you guys didn't actually check out the last video, did a little bit of a Q&A. My dude K Davis asked me what my favorite color is. It's blue, for sure. I don't know, silver is pretty good too though, but blue is pretty awesome. Paired up with some sour strips. If you guys haven't had these yet, these are freaking so good. So yeah, we're keeping it blue everything today. And actually I have a little bit of exciting news about these right here, but I'll fill you guys in on that a little bit later in the video. So as I said, I am working from home, so I'm going to get back to work and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Good morning, guys. It is now actually a couple days later. It is still early in the day, but kind of just want to update you guys a little bit on everything going on. So if you guys have been watching this channel for a little bit now, you know I am always rocking 3D energy drinks. Let me grab one. I feel weird talking about it with that one in my hand. Okay, so 3D energy drinks. I love this company. As you guys probably see, they're pretty much in every single one of my videos. I mentioned this a few videos ago, but I actually reached out to those guys, kind of showed them what I was all about, told them how I liked the company, a couple ideas I had for them, and they actually sent me out a couple cases of 3D. Fast forward to this week, I actually went out and did a little bit of a photo shoot for the product. I sent it back over to those guys. They're really stoked on it and they want some more content just on a regular basis. So we figured out a deal where they're gonna send me some product every month. I'm gonna shoot whatever kind of content I want, which is really cool that a brand's doing that. So you guys will definitely continue to see use some 3D in some of my future videos, pretty much just like normal, but I'll actually show you guys a couple of the product photos that I did on the screen right here. And then also I'm posting a few of them over on my Instagram, and be sure to check out 3D Energy's Instagram over there as well, because they'll be posting some photos. Some of you guys have actually already been doing this, but if you do pick one of these up because of me, post it on Instagram stories, tag me, tag 3D, I think that'd be pretty tight. But it's just a little mind-blowing to me that I'm able to kind of use some of my abilities, something that I'm actually passionate about, be able to make some content, send it to somebody, and then there's kind of a mutual interest there. So really cool, and maybe I'm just hyping it up a bit because I'm pretty stoked on it, but I guess you could say this is the first official brand that I'm doing some work with as my own personal content creator, and that's definitely been a goal of mine for myself and for this channel. So I'm really excited to see how that relationship with them grows, and maybe it'll help open some more doors down the road as well. So yeah, pretty dope, pretty cool feeling. And one thing I definitely want to make note of on this channel, especially since YouTube isn't my main source of income whatsoever, I never have the pressure to work with brands that I don't actually care about. Any brand sponsorship, anything that I do on this channel is going to be someone I believe in, someone I want to work with, or someone that I think could actually give some value to you guys out there as well. And one thing I did want to note is actually all those photos that I took was with the Canon EOS RP. So like I said, I really wanted to kind of test this camera out for photos, videos, vlogs, everything like that. The quality of the images came out really, really nice. It was actually a really nice cloudy day, so it's just a huge softbox outside. So I'm really happy with how the photos turned out. And so far, the Canon EOS RP is definitely impressing me. As far as vlogging with it, it seems pretty similar to the Canon EOS R. I'm sure the quality of the ISO maybe isn't as good at higher levels and everything like that, but so far, at least from what I'm seeing, the image quality looks really good. One thing I did notice like right off the bat is it actually doesn't have C-Log. So I'm shooting in just like a neutral profile right now, which I've talked about a little bit in previous videos, but that's one thing that's gonna be interesting to see how I like color grading this and how the image still looks. And I do have a nice lens on it right now, which definitely does help. A really good lens is gonna make pretty much any camera look really good. You know, if you have a crappy lens on even an amazing camera, it's essentially like having a Lamborghini with a lawnmower engine inside. From the outside, it looks cool. It's just not gonna produce what you're actually looking to get out of it. So a lens definitely plays a big role in it. But with all things considered right now, yeah, overall, I'm still really impressed with the camera. So just a little update on that. I wanna kind of keep you guys in the loop on how I'm kind of feeling about this camera. I will say it is very small and it feels great. Even on like, I have it on like a Joby Gorilla Pod right now. It's very lightweight. Let me move you guys over here a little bit. And one thing I do like about my office in here is I can make it pretty dark in here if I want to, like still in the morning and everything like that. But like I've told you guys before, the Aperture 120D, just bounce it off the ceiling, turn it on, just get a little extra light in here, which is nice, especially if I'm trying to vlog. So I'll probably be saying this a few times in this video, but it's time to work from home for a bit. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later. So this is actually on my iPhone real quick, and it is hella windy, so hopefully it doesn't sound like total shit. So one thing I have been doing pretty much every day now, I don't know if you guys can see her, but been taking Mocha for like a really long walk pretty much every single day. Just kind of a nice way to get out of the house, break up my day a little bit. Usually just throw in my AirPods, put on some music, maybe a podcast. And yeah, I found it's really helped me just get out of the house a little bit and break up my day. So right now I'm kind of just winding down for the evening. And like I was talking about earlier, I think in times like this, it's really important to just do some things that help keep yourself sane, keep yourself happy. And if you're feeling up to it, maybe work on some things that can kind of just help you out to better yourself down the road. For myself, you know, I might be working on these videos, so I might just go ahead and start editing up this vlog. Maybe I'll hop on Call of Duty with a couple buddies, or maybe watch some Netflix with my girlfriend. A little puppy time later, whatever it might be. But I think it's just important to do some things to keep yourself just going through all this time. And that's kind of just what works best for me.
What's going on, JHawk?
I'm just telling my vlog just a little bit about like what I've been doing to kind of stay busy, kind of if I'm feeling up to it, what I'm doing to kind of make the most out of this time. So maybe just hit me up with what you've been up to. What do you got?
I don't know. It feels like a movie. I've been telling people that. It feels like a movie where The Rock is just going to come out and just battle the virus, you know, one-on-one, and the whole thing's going to be over and stuff like that. Trying to stick to just a normal life, pretty much. But it is kind of tough because I have clients and stuff on the outside that some of them have shut down their businesses. I need to now pivot and move a certain kind of way and try to figure out and even try to find more opportunities. It's just a strange time, but it's difficult, but I'm trying to stay positive with the whole thing. All in all, I feel like I have been pretty productive. Last week, I put out like 5 or 6 YouTube videos, which is kind of rare, but I kind of got in the swing of that. One thing I do too is a lot of times I'll be at my house and I just get kind of like sick of being here, right? And I go for a walk for like a mile or two. Getting out and clearing my head and coming back and feeling, you know, refreshed and stuff makes a huge difference. So, I don't know, you just can't be at the house all day long. You know, you have to do something. Just stay 6 feet away from me, or I'll knock you out. So.
All right, man. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you later, dude.
Subscribe, you guys.
So that was actually a buddy of mine, Big Rob. I will link his channel down below, but he is a really good guy. He's doing all sorts of stuff out there, but he's killing the game. And he is actually the one that kind of encouraged me to actually reach out to 3D. So shout out to him, really supportive, good dude right there. So be sure to check out his content. So guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Hopefully you guys were able to take something away from this video, or at least enjoyed watching. I know, like I was saying, I'm definitely watching a lot of content these days, and it's nice to just take your mind off of things for a few minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I got a lot of content on the way, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.